Good morning, everybody. It's daytime. I'm starting a little bit late. It's 7:50 in the morning. And yesterday, my first video was 5:45 in the morning, and the passenger I picked up was at 7:45. So today, I decided to sleep in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna turn the app on in the background, but I want to show you something cool real fast. Check it out right here, my friends. Making 2,104 in 1 week in Los Angeles, California. My interview is up. Ronnie Speed TV. It premiered at 6 o'clock in the morning, and you know what? I haven't watched it yet. I'm just chilling a little bit. I'm gonna check it out today. Hopefully he doesn't mind if I put it on my channel. But he linked me in the description, which means technically I should get a little bit more than 20 followers today. All right, we're gonna turn the app on in the background, see what pops up. And today my strategy is gonna be a little bit different, right? If you look over here, let's look at the earnings real fast. $1,189, and if you've been following me this whole week, you know my goal was around 1,250, right? We're already there, guys. We're like $61 away. So let's make it, at least we want to get to 1,400 today. That puts us at around $211. And if you can make 300, we can be at 1,500, which would be awesome, because I love making around 1,500 for the week. Active hours is 36, online is 81, and in 42 trips. If you watch my video from last night, you'll know all the details and my ride and my breakdown. I was kind of tired. I don't know how the video came out. And from yesterday, just a quick recap. If you haven't watched the video from last night, $274. I was active for 7 hours, online for 14 and 9 trips, and we got 4 tips. All right. I was trying to get to 300, and then I got tired. Ontario Airport put me in prison, and I was like, nah, 30 minutes is enough. I got to go home. I want to rest. I want to be fresh. I want to be ready to knock this bad boy out, okay? So the plan today is very simple. Look, let's count how many potential clients are there, right? This is not guaranteed. The way I look at it is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is too far away. This is too far away, right? This is too far away. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 possibilities that Uber is going to throw at you. And if all 5 show up, well, you guys know. You know, it'll tell us in the map which way to go, right? And there's another one right here, right? Now, the direction that I want to go, it's a Sunday. We can drive anywhere. We don't have to go to Los Angeles. I don't want to go to Palm Springs. But we can go towards San Diego, we can go towards LA, we can go towards Orange County, wherever the app takes us, right? So right now, I'm okay with taking $10 in the direction it gives me when it pops out, as long as it's reasonable, right? Because I'm trying to cut my mileage down. A lot of you guys are complaining like, yo, bro, you're driving too many miles. Fine, I'll cut it down. Yesterday, I cut it down. Today, I'm going to cut it down, right? So if I get a ride this way, I'll take it. If I get a ride this way, I'll take it. I'm not going this way because this is going to Palm Springs, okay? If I get a ride this way, I'll take it because that's towards Hemet, and that ends up actually in Temecula, which will take me to San Diego. So let's go right here. 1, 2, 3. This is okay, and this is wrong, so we'll circle it or cross it out, okay? We don't want to go that way. Now I'm going to turn it on and see what pops up. On top of that, I still have to put air in my tires and go gas, put some gas in my car, so it's over here. But if I get a decent ride, I don't have to put gas in. I don't have to put air in the tire. I can do it on the next person, okay? And the time right now is literally 7:55 in the morning. You can always see it in my videos over there, unless I put the bars in, right? And a little update because I'm a little excited. Check it out. The hours are 2,243, and I calculated, I'm trying to get to 3,000, right? So the more people watch my channel, the faster I can get there, and the faster I can start making money. About 130 hours were watched on my YouTube channel yesterday. Just process that. 130 hours people watched yesterday. And every day that number slightly goes up, right? And I'm excited about that, right? And I like teaching you about YouTube because if you notice, I uploaded, 10 videos yesterday? 12 videos? Yeah, 11 plus the last one I did right here. I did 12 videos last night. Or yesterday throughout the day. That's 12 10-minute videos or 12-minute videos, right? That's a lot of content. And every day, if I'm able to push at that rate, what ends up happening on our YouTube channel is more people join the WhatsApp group, more people comment, more people watch, and ultimately, you know, people start giving you money, people start giving you ads, people start sponsoring you, right? And as I do it, I'm going to teach every single one of you, because you guys know the drill, right? I'm going to turn this on in the background now. And you guys know the drill. This channel is about YouTube. This channel is about Uber, gig workers, and this channel is about spirituality, right? And by YouTube, what I mean is I'm creating content in real time. I'm teaching you how to create content in real time if you're interested. If you're not, it's okay. If you're interested in learning how to drive Uber and be more abundant and be smart and just process how I think, how I process stuff and what ends up happening, that is what I'm realizing you guys are loving. Because when I read your comments, you're literally telling me, every day somebody new tells me, yo, bro, by following what you're saying and by doing what you're doing, I'm driving less hours, I'm making more money, and I'm taking less trips. Not only are you thanking me, but some of you are giving me tips, right? You call me or you text me, you get on my WhatsApp group, and literally every day a new person gives me a tip, which means I can drive less Uber and I can make more videos, and the faster you guys can stop driving Uber. All right? Nothing popped up, but I'll let you know. And I'm going to start driving now because I don't want to waste any time. All right, I told you guys I'm going to take the first one that pops up. Let's go, right? Because I don't want to drive too many. Oh, did I get it? No, I did get it. I can't tell. I just want to take it because, look, it's money. It's very close to where I'm at. It's $8. And who knows? From Yucaipa, I might get somebody else, or I'll try different gas for my car. You know, I learned something new because normally I don't go to Yucaipa. Now understand, I was driving, right? I'm not a slave to Uber. I pulled over and I understand I got to pick up this person right here, right? But I'm going to start my notes. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to write down the name of the person. D-U...
Yes!
O-N-G. Man, that's a tough name. And where am I? I think I'm in Baymount. Baymount to Yucaipa. Man, it always spells it wrong. Bummer. And I think it's an Uber X, if I'm correct. Yeah, Uber X. And then I also have to say what I did this morning. I recorded 2 YouTube shorts. I've actually been recording them for 5 days and I haven't posted them. So it would be a good idea to post 5 YouTube shorts today. Today is Sunday. My plan is very simple. Hit my minimum for the week for $1,250 and then just take it easy and go $50 at a time and see if I can get to $1,500. I'm trying something different. I'm not going too far to pick up people and I'm taking smaller rides. If I can get $9, $10 and it's close to me, I'll take it and I'll let the algorithm dictate which way I should go. All right, now it's time to drive. Oh shit, his address showed up. Because his address showed up, I can't upload this video. I have to block it. Just dropped off the first passenger and check it out. $9.17. Because the wait time went up, I made another $1, right? So we milk every single penny we can. And they were nice ladies. They gave me a $5 cash tip because I got out, I helped with the car seat, I put the seat down so the lady can go in the back. And I said hello, and I basically greeted them, right? So just by being nice, by being kind and getting out, and they're at some nail spa, right? And they don't speak any English. They barely spoke any English. But if you do a good job and you do good customer service, customers end up giving you a tip, right? So the first passenger, I've driven 12 miles right from my home. I dropped them off. I've made $9 plus 5, so $14. So $14 for 12 miles. This is how we're going to start today. We're going to take it nice and easy, my friends. Dropped off the first passenger. Now I got to edit the video because the address showed up and I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm picking up the passenger, dropping them off, and then showing at the end of that video how much I made. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the app on because I was taking a break. It's Sunday. I've made my money pretty much. I'm taking it nice and easy. Now, the same thing as what I was saying to you guys earlier this morning. I've driven 12 miles. The lady gave me $5 cash, so I've made $14. So I'm gonna just nice and slow, just drive, right? Right here, it's showing let's take a look at it. It's potentially showing 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm right in the middle, right? Logically, it makes sense to go this way, right? Start heading towards Redlands, right? So I'm slowly gonna head that way. I also just got gas in my car. Gas in my car, put air in my tires, and washed it, right? I hadn't washed it for a week, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pay $6. This is nice. Let me show you the details from this last passenger. So it's $14 with the tip, right? The distance was very little. Look, 9 miles. It took 15 minutes, and I'm just relaxing. I'm just chilling, taking it easy. Then if you look over here for the week, we're at 2,000, right? That means another $50 to go today to make my minimum. Now in the background, I just uploaded a YouTube community post right here. It shows, I said thank you to Ronnie Speed TV for the interview, how to make $2,000 in a week. It's a 53-minute interview. Check it out. It's on both of my YouTube channels. Let me know what you guys think. Honestly, it is the first time I interviewed. It's actually my first interview for anybody on YouTube. And let me know how I did. Give me some feedback. Tell me how I can improve. And pretty soon I'm going to be interviewing you guys. So remember, if I'm behind the camera and other people are interviewing me, I'm going to be interviewing you guys very soon too. And I got a surprise for you right now. So this is Jamie. I'm going to interview him next week. But look at what he said. This is my best day on earnings thanks to your content. And he's showing $154, right? I think he made more money over here, 267, right? But maybe he joined my YouTube channel a little bit later. And look at his numbers right here. This is literally what he shared with me. He was active for 4 hours and let's say 45 minutes is just easier. And he was online for 5 hours and 45 minutes. So basically, only 1 hour of downtime. Not downtown. Only 1 hour of downtime. Downtime. God damn it. Get it right. Okay. Now check this out. On top of that, 8 trips, right? This is what I'm talking about, guys. You want to be able to make your money in the least amount of trips as possible, right? Now, if you look further down, you can see he did receive some tips. That means he's doing great customer service. Other earnings, you know, that's whatever Uber does. Then you got a $2 promotion. Absolutely. Take every single thing you can do. And my friends, everyone that is texting me, I'm encouraging them. Literally, this is what I told him. Nice, that's pretty good. It's very little downtime. Awesome money and tips. And you made your money quick. Good job. Remember, make your money in Uber and save it. Also have a backup plan. My channel is to motivate and encourage you guys to make money while you're sleeping and stop driving Uber. He said he's going to be a mechanic. I said, perfect. That is recession proof. And on my WhatsApp group, if you look over here, we have a new person that joined. His name is Jacob. He goes by Voltic Raider. He has his own YouTube channel. Let me show you. This is basically his YouTube channel. Check it out. I gave him some feedback a little while ago, and he did make those changes, which is awesome. And honestly, he texts and comments on my videos. I give him feedback whenever he asks for it. If he doesn't, give him some love. Check out his channel. Let him know in the community, like, yo, keep driving Uber, keep pushing your YouTube channel. And if you found him by watching my videos, let him know, hey, we found you through Ahmed, through AA Creation 911 or rideXserve. And now on my Uber channel, I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to him. And unfortunately, I turn all notifications off because my phone goes crazy, right? I have too many things going on at the same time. But check it out. You can actually see me commenting on his stuff about a month ago, and I'm going to comment on his stuff right now just to let him know what's up. And this is the review that I did for his YouTube channel over a month ago. The review on my channel has gotten 30, but you can do a research for it, or not research, you can search for it, right? If you look right here, YouTube channel review and feedback, and put in Voltic Raiders, and check out his channel, check out the review I did. And if you want to start a YouTube channel, or if you're following me for real-time content creation, go ahead and check out this video. It will give you an idea. I've done 2 YouTube reviews, one for him, one for Chicago Rideshare Master. Both are in a playlist, and they'll pop up. And if you want me to review your YouTube channel, let me know. I will be more than happy to. Okay, now back to Uber. It hasn't done much, no problem. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drive out this way and see what happens. And I think when I start moving, it'll pop something. And one of the things that I learned from a YouTuber, Stefan, here's the deal. I'm actually got to get him on my WhatsApp channel, and I got to interview him very soon. He's probably one of the best, youngest Uber drivers. Well, he's not young, he's kind of old, but he's one of the newer Uber drivers. In less than a year, he understood what's going on, what's taken me 5 years to learn, and what I'm teaching you guys. So he basically says, hey guys, stay somewhere for 5-10 minutes. It doesn't make sense. Then slowly move to another spot and then wait there for 5-10 minutes and then bounce, right? So this is literally what I'm doing. I'm going to take this opportunity, go about 8 minutes, 3.8 miles, see if Uber gives me something. If nothing, wait there for 5 minutes, work on my YouTube channel, and then keep going. Oh yeah, one more tip before we get going. This ride right here, I don't know if I've already said this. If I'm doubling up, my apologies. But the first passenger that I picked up, look at why the price increased. And this is where I figured it out. You earn more for this trip because you got a wait time. So guys, every time a passenger is taking their sweet little time, don't worry. We can make another 20 cents, we can make another $1, we can make another $2, meaning we're making a little bit more money. It's okay. I wait, I don't start the app. I let them get in, I let them buckle up. I check in with them. Okay, good, you're ready to go. They say yes. And if they're already late and they're getting out of the garage and they're barely getting in the car, guess what? 2-3 minutes of waiting. I'm working on my YouTube channel. I'm taking my notes, right? So right there is another $1 that I earned. Well, in this case, I'd earn another 20 cents. But there's times where I sit here and wait for people, especially on a comfort ride that take a little bit longer to come. And guess what? $1 here, $2 here, a $5 tip. This ride went from $8.98 to being $14.17 because of the tip, because of the patience, because of going out and helping them, right? Customer service turned this into a third more than what I was supposed to get paid. And that is what I'm teaching you on my YouTube channel. I actually changed it. I'm already in Yucaipa. I don't want to wait in Yucaipa. So I'm going over to the next city, which is Redlands. Redlands is a bigger city and there's a university there, right? So Yucaipa is not much going on. Like, I think I was there about half an hour washing my car, taking notes, you know, working on my podcast. And when I gave it a half an hour, it's because I'm taking it easy. If it was a Friday or a Thursday and I had to make my money, I probably wouldn't have waited more than 5 minutes. But Redlands, I think I should be fine when I'm in Redlands. It's like 9:15 in the morning, 9:17. By the time I get there, people should be getting up, and there's a good chance somebody needs to go to church, right? And there's students there, so hopefully they're up by now. It's similar to UC Riverside. Around 8, 9, 10 in the morning, they wake up, and you want to be there. Kids need to run their errands, right? And sometimes they want to go out and enjoy the day and not be home. The gas is $3.99, right? And I can't pass that up. So while we're getting gas, might as well allow Uncle Uber to give us another opportunity. Otherwise, trust me, I'm on my way to Redlands. And a little preview about this video and the one from this morning I recorded. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to give you 3 passengers at a time, and I have an intro and have it nice and clean. So it's all getting ready right now. Now, believe it or not, I'm watching my own interview and I'm enjoying this. And I said thank you to Ronnie, right? It's kind of cool. Like, it's already gotten, I was looking at his channel, 140 views and 19 likes. And I commented on my own interview. Come on, man. I got to promote myself. I realize that if you don't promote yourself, you know, it's kind of hard, right? But all right. And in the background, I got the first video ready. Let me show you guys. So the first video is literally ready. The first part is ready. And I've gotten some sound effects in there for you guys this time. And I blocked out, where is it? There's a part where the address shows up for the customer. I've already blocked that out. Let me show you right here. I blocked it out right there. And I blocked it out right there. And, this one's to subscribe. And I put the ending in for you guys this time. So ending basically means after I made my money, I made a video after that. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, hell yeah. Where's that going, Lost? Oh my God, I was just sitting here working on my, oh my God, 467. 467. All right, we'll do it. Bella Vista. What are the odds of that? Guys, I didn't even make it to, freaking Redlands. I was sitting here putting gas in, editing, and all right, we got one more passenger. Let's go. Just dropped off my second passenger. We are at $69, and by looking at the map, can you tell where I'm at and why the app is off? That's right, South Central Los Angeles. And if you remember from my video the other day, we don't put gas in, we don't pick anybody up here, we go straight, right? But before I tell you where we're gonna go, let's just keep an eye on LAX. Woo! That's a lot of people, but it is 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock is a good time to be here. Actually, to be exact, it's 11:32, okay? Now, this is what I'm going to do. Let me show you what happened with the last passenger so we can look at the details together. Because Uber screwed us over. Not Uncle Uber, Uber driver app. But I think it was worth it, right? I took this passenger at 9:30 in the morning from what I remember. 9:35, close enough. Yes, we got paid $60. And from Yucaipa. Yucaipa is like 10 minutes from where I live. It brought me all the way to Los Angeles. $60 is very good, but this is my question. Right here, we got screwed for 20 bucks. Look, the distance is 81 miles. This should have been $80. So this $20 that went into either the passenger, so Uber can keep them for future. But I kind of understand this. Look, if I brought somebody in Compton, South Central, there's not a lot of wealth there, right? So if they save 20 bucks, I'm cool with it. I don't mind. But if Uber put it in its pocket, that's just disgusting, right? Okay, now let's take a look at where I'm at for the update. Today we've done 2 passengers so far, okay? Well, let's change this to today. Oh, not yesterday, today. Okay, today I've done 2 passengers. The first passenger, you already know I got a $5 tip. So that basically puts it at $75. And I'm going nice and easy. I'm not going fast at all, right? And for the week, I'll give you a quick update because, it's always fun. It's always fun when you get over 2,000, right? So we're at 1,259. That was my goal for this week. I've already made it. So time is 11:33. I'm still going to drive. I want to try to get to 1,300 now. Then I want to try to get to 1,400. If I can get to 1,500, that would be awesome. If not, it's all good. Right here, you can see 44 trips. That means I still have 5 more people I can pick up to stay under 50 trips for the week. If it's hot, I'm going to ride it. If it's slow, I'm going to go home. Around 49, 50 trips, I'm going to go home. And I'll start working my way home, okay? And in the background, let me show you what's going on. This is a video that I'm editing for you right now that the current video will be also on here. But I've already gotten 20 minutes of it done. This video that I'm recording will go on here. And then it'll be exactly 30 minutes long, or roughly 30 minutes long, right? So now instead of giving you 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there per passenger, I'm trying to combine it and have 2-3 videos and then post it. So, it has a little bit of a story and a little bit more and change it up a little bit, right? I'm getting tired of doing 10, 12 videos a day. It's a lot of work. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit, right? Also, I need hours on my YouTube channel. So if you guys can go to one of my playlists and just play it on your phone for 10 hours, right? Or at night when you're sleeping on your laptop, just play it, right? It'll allow me to get to 3,000 watched hours. And once I get to 3,000 watch hours, then I can monetize, we can do super chat, and I can add a shop where, if there's some stuff you like a shirt or a mug or a hat, you can support me, right? People keep asking me like, hey, Ahmed, how do we support you? Well, that's how you can support me so I can keep making great content like this, right? $5 here, $10 here. Trust me, guys, it ends up adding up. Now, just for fun, we're going to turn the app on, right? In this situation, I want to make sure UberX and the UberX share is off. In Compton, I don't want to do that, right? I definitely don't want to do pets out here, right? So pets is turned off, right? Package, I'll do a package out here. I think, oh, shoot, I don't know. Well, we'll find out. Comfort is on because I want to see what happens over here, right? Let's see if I can get something. So we're just turning the app on just to figure out what's going to pop in the container, okay? And once it start popping, and let's say a lot of rides are showing up, in that situation, I'll know, okay, I can use the destination mode to relocate myself, right? But most likely I'm not going to pick up anybody here, right? First thing you're going to notice is this. It's showing us a 4 stars, and these are 3 stars, right? This means, okay, there is a surge here that's being hidden from us. No problem. Let's zoom out a little bit. Ah, this is very good, right? Look, if you look at LAX, it's showing 4 stars, 4 stars. So number 1, I'm thinking I'm going to go this way, okay? Number 2, you can see over here in just past West Hollywood, there's a surge, okay? Both of this just tells me that this area might be a little bit more of a priority for me to go, and maybe Uber's going to try to push me that way, right? You see these stars right here? Uber might want to try to push me this way, right? So I'm just trying to understand what the algorithm is doing and figuring it out for myself. Now, if you notice, the distance from Long Beach Airport to Los Angeles is roughly the same, right? So if I need to go in a direction, let's look at Long Beach and see if I should go towards Long Beach. 41 out of 45 is not bad. And 1 flight, that's not good. And okay, so it's actually busy. There's a lot of people there. But let's see, when is it going to peak? Okay, we are over here at 11:30, right? At 12 is going to pick up a little bit. But looks like Long Beach by 1 is going to be good. 2 is going to be good. 3 is going to be good, right? So that is basically going in my mind right now, right? If I am close to Long Beach around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, that is very good, okay? Now let's do the same thing for LAX. Woo-wee! Well, we're not even going to bother with that right now, okay? But remember, right now we're paying attention to seeing what the algorithm is going to do for us in the background. Right? We want it to go do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We want it to go crazy, okay? Let's look at LAX. 281, no, not bad. Because 281 at 11:30 at LAX will go fast. I think right now I'm going to go towards LAX, right? I think that's the right move. You can let me know in the comments, right? And LAX is basically showing at 12, no. Around 3 o'clock it picks up again. So now in my mind, I'm just going to memorize this. 11 o'clock right now is good to go towards LAX. Possibly 3 o'clock is good. And yes, 5, 6, 7, 8 is always good at any airport. At any airport, if you can get there around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in Los Angeles is very good. Okay, we're going to use this as a guide. We're going to start going that way. And then when I get closer, I'll decide what to do. Okay? I'm not 100% committed to this. And you know what? I'm most likely going to just take Inglewood. I don't know why it's making me go this way. Oh, I know why it's making me go that way. I'll tell you in a second. I'm actually going to go here and use this, right? And another one of the tricks that I've been teaching you guys is this. Go here and tell Google to guide you. Don't use Uber anymore. And Google will actually tell you the best way we can get there, and then we can kind of figure out how long it's going to take. All right, let's zoom out. It's actually saying it's slower to go through Inglewood. That's interesting. Oh, it's because it's taking the freeway. No, I'm going to take Inglewood to go. Oh, my goodness. You give me another $5? Oh, 7. Good. All right, no problem. Get out of here. All right. Now what we're going to do is, I know there's a faster way to go there, right? I understand there's a faster way, right? Like, I'm not dumb. I get it, right? But remember, when you go on the freeway and you get there faster, it doesn't really help you because the algorithm is a little bit slow, right? I don't know why. The algorithm is a little bit retarded. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the slow route. We're going to get out of Compton. Let's go over here. We're going to get out of Compton. And then when we get a little bit closer to Inglewood, and maybe I'm thinking like somewhere here. Oh, sorry. When we get somewhere here, there's a potential for us, right? It's going to take 33 minutes. It is what it is. I don't want to be in Compton, and I want to play it safe, right? I don't want to get carjacked, right? Damn, man, that lady's looking at me. That dude that was walking over here was looking at me. I'm like, yo, there was another guy that came out of the alley. He was looking at me. It's like, I can't even take a pee. Look, I got a bottle here when I need to pee, and it's perfect for situations like this. You pee, you leave it here, then when you get out somewhere, you know, you kind of, you know, give the nutrition to the trees, like the dogs do it. But nobody knows. Nobody finds out, right? I do it smooth. And if the bottle is Lipton, they definitely, if it's Gatorade, like the yellow bottle, nobody can tell, guys. Nobody can tell. Okay, God bless you. Have a beautiful day. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, upload it. And basically, yeah, it's going to be a nice 30-minute video for you to watch today, which is going to be slightly different than what I've been doing before. Have a blessed day, and ask good questions, ask great questions, and remember to check out Ronnie Spree TV. My interview is there. Hey, come on, I gotta show you guys one more time. I know I probably talked about it earlier, right? I literally sat there and I listened to my whole interview today. Actually, not on this channel. The interview was on the other channel. Let me show you. My friends, please check out Mr. Ronnie. This guy is doing amazing work for YouTubers, all right? I'll put my picture here because, you know, I'm cool like that, right? Ronnie Spree TV. Hopefully I'm saying it right. He's got 602 videos. He's got around 8.6 thousand subscribers. And I'm telling you, he does some awesome, amazing stuff. Where's my interview? Oh, man, where did it go? Shit. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, Uber's showing something else. Yeah, I'm right here, bro. Guys, check it out. I am right here. Check it out. Let me know in the comments. Comment on his video, comment on my video, and let me know if you checked it out and what do you think? What did you learn, right? This is about an hour-long conversation we had, right? If you learned something, let me know. Let him know also, because I'm going to interview Mr. Ronnie pretty soon. Have a blessed day. I'm going to take a chance, and I'm still in Compton. I'm going to see if something pops up, but I'm going to take a chance. I think I'm going to take a chance. I am going to go towards Ontario Airport, but if I get Los Angeles Airport, but if I get something for $15, I'm going to take a chance. Especially the surge is showing up. I am going to take a chance, right? I'm going to take a chance, guys. I'm going to be brave today. Yes, I said I'm going to take a chance, but I'm not going to take a chance for $6.30. With my life, it is important that I at least get $15, okay, Uber? This is interesting. I have Uber X turned off, but Comfort is popping up. But last one for $15, somebody picked up somebody, right? I just had a $15 ride or $14 ride. Someone picked them up fast. So there are people that drive in Compton, right? They probably don't have my skin color, right? I'm pretty sure it's a brother out here that's driving. It's not going to be a brown guy like me. Trust me. We get scared out here. And in the background, my video is ready from today. It's going to be 30 minutes long. And let's see how it turns out. I'm going to go ahead and quickly export it. Then I'll upload it to you guys once it's done. Oh man, this feels good. All right, now we're gonna get started with Uber and we're gonna keep going. And remember, my whole style of driving, my friends, is very simple. Slow it down, take one passenger at a time, right? Take one passenger at a time, slow it down, work on your business, and God provides, right? These algorithms can't do what God has in store for us, right? What the Creator has in store for us, right? Even though they want you to hustle and hustle and hustle, I've shown you nice and easy with the tip. We're at $74, $75, right? And once we get to 150, then we'll try to get to 200. Once we get to 200, we'll try to get to 250. And when it's hot, then we're gonna ride fast and we slow down our business, right? But until it picks up and it's hot, it's okay to just take it nice and easy. Right now, I'm off of Firestone Boulevard and Compton Avenue. I really want to take my camera out and take some video and pictures, but maybe next time. Today I want to finish the week and make some money. I'll tell you what, if I get out here on a Tuesday or a Wednesday when it's slower, those are the days I want to be shooting videos. On Sunday, I want to get to... No, I don't want a faster route. Why is Google Maps trying to be like Uber? Just changing stuff, giving me suggestions for no reason, right? Let me go the way I want, bro. This is another cool thing about this phone. On the left, I'm exporting my video, but on the right, I have both Uber and Google Maps going. I just wanted to show you guys. It's not like, you know, I just wanted to show you. All right, I'm gonna take a chance. I am taking a chance, my friends. I said if we'll do 16 bucks, I'm gonna take a chance in Compton. Wish me luck. Pray for me, fellas. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. I'm taking a chance in Compton. And it's a 481. Damn, that's close. We'll find out. Spanky, oh my God, I'm picking up Spanky. Oh my God. This is gonna be fun. All right, Spanky, you better not spank me, bro. Spanky? Shit. Should I cancel? Hey, let me know if you would cancel this. Or would you go with this? Let me know in the comments. Would you pick up Spanky or would you cancel? I'm going to pick up Spanky. I just dropped off Spanky, all right? He went to go play flag football. And look this, I was just watching Chicago rideshare in the background. Looks like my friend in Chicago made $1,409 driving in Chicago. This is good. I'm actually trying to get to 1,400 too, which would be awesome. Now he's done for Sunday. I think he's already done. Maybe he's not going to drive today, but that's a cool goal to have, right? And one more thing. In the background, we're going to turn the app on right now and see what's up. I actually turned it off when I got here and I started editing in the background. We're going to double check the settings and make sure Comfort is on, Connect is on, UberX is on, Pet is on. Perfect. Everything is on. And while we're waiting for Uber to figure out what's next, let's take a look at Long Beach Airport since we're so close. All right, it is showing 41 out of 45, no problem. This is the same as what I saw from over there. Over here it's showing flights are coming around 1 o'clock. So this is good. I had a choice. Basically, I had a choice to go towards LAX or Long Beach. The app and the algorithm pushed me this way. So naturally what I'm going to do now is just say thank you and go towards Long Beach. That's like my guidance, right? Let's see how far away it is from here. That's not bad. 15 minutes, 8 miles, and most likely I'm just gonna take the street like yesterday. I'm just gonna go down Willow all the way, and I'm in no rush because as I go a little bit slower, I might pick up somebody. And in the background, I finished my video. I was exporting it earlier, but I made a mistake, so now I have to export it again, and I'll figure out a title, and we're gonna let this happen, and then we're gonna split the screen right here. Okay. This way I can drive Uber and let it export, and I'll keep you guys posted on if anything pops up. Otherwise, we'll see you in Long Beach or by Long Beach Airport. Alrighty, something popped up. What you got? $4.10. No, we're not gonna do that. But I did forget something. Let's quickly look at the details from the last ride. I forgot to tell you what the breakdown was. Let's take a look at it. And today, the so far update is $9 with the $5 tip, $60 for the long ride to LA, and then $17 price increase. I think that's, again, it went from $16 to $17 because there was a wait time. There you go. Yeah, so I don't mind. I'll wait as long as it takes to pick up people, no problem. So the details over here on the last passenger are, it took 25 minutes, which is very good, right? $17 in 30 minutes. So we're making $15. No, we're making $30 an hour. Actually, a little bit more than that, right? And the distance is beautiful. It's 15 miles roughly. To make $17 on 15 miles is always good. It's at least it's 1-to-1 ratio, right? The drop-off is in Santa Monica, which you already know is going to put me in a position to go to Long Beach Airport. All right, there you go. Now you got the detail, and you kind of know where we are for the week. Let me show you the summary just in case. You know, it's always nice. Oh, it's got my numbers. Okay, I love 1227. Actually, not the 1, but the 227 are my numbers. For some reason, 2772 pops up a lot for me. Okay, we're gonna keep exporting this, and now I'm on my way to Long Beach, and I might get gas at Arco. The main reason I'm gonna be getting gas at Arco is because I'm out of coffee. I could use some more coffee, and it's cheaper. Sometimes I end up in LA or at parts of the city where the gas is $5. And look, every dollar you save is important, right? I've realized that you have to respect money. Money is the god of this planet, and if you don't respect it, then it's not gonna respect you. One important thing to note about the last passenger was he was a young kid in the car, but he was very respectful. One, you already know what I said earlier was he said, God first, sir, you don't have anything to worry about. God knows and God's got our back. And I was like, you're absolutely right. Because I was a little scared, right? Second thing, what he said was, it's not what he said. The second thing was he called his dad in the car and he's like, Pops, I'm taking an Uber to go play football. Can you load up my credit card for $20? And his dad was like, what do you mean? I already have money in there. He's like, no, there's only $4 left. So meaning he was using a prepaid credit card, and he has it linked to Uber in order to take this ride so he can go play football. That was kind of cool. And yeah, $6.59. So basically, lowball offers over here. This is why I turned UberX off, right? I was like, I don't want to deal with that right now. My project crashed. I have to export it again. But you know, I was at Arco getting gas and coffee, and there was a homeless person there, and you know, he went like this, and then he touched his stomach. But then I looked at him, and I'm not judging him, but like, I've realized, man, it's not my responsibility. I cannot sit there and help every single homeless person. You know, unless I was a millionaire and I was in an area, I think the best way we can help them is to open up more medical facilities, more mental health facilities. Like, if I keep giving them money and I keep buying them food, like, I'm not going to be able to get out of debt. And trust me, God forbid I'm in that position, I don't think anyone's going to help, man. This is a cruel world, you know, and I've learned that the hard way. So first, I got to put my oxygen mask on first. Once I put my oxygen mask on and my income is stable, then I'm in a position to help other homeless people or other people that are poor. And this is basically what I've learned. It's called discernment. You have to discern and you have to decide for yourself. No, I'm in Long Beach. I have to put gas in, you know, but there's certain places like Compton, Watts, South Central. I keep telling you guys, don't put gas in there, because there's nothing but homeless people coming up to you and always asking for money. It's tough. Now I just turned UberX on to just check, make sure the app is working, and it is. Thank you. Goodbye. Uber's a little stubborn, but I'm paying attention. Second time, same thing came up twice, which means not too many drivers. Or we got some smart drivers out here that are not picking up these $5 rides. Good for them. Now, in case you're wondering, why do I have this open? CapCut will not export a video if you don't have it open. So I have to keep the screen split right now. And here's a pro tip. The closer you get to the airport, the greater the chance you're going to be able to get a ride, because you have to understand 40, 50, 100 drivers are going to be at the airport, which means most likely they're not leaving. So as you come close, it just creates some sort of magnet or some sort of suction where, you know, generally by an airport, you have hotels and you have restaurants. So, you know, sometimes it's a good idea to just go here and just check it out. Now let me know in the comments if you prefer short videos that are 10 minutes long, or do you prefer what I'm doing here today, like a 35-minute video, and I put 3 passengers together and a little bit longer of a story with some effects and editing. Not only effects and editing, I'm adjusting the audio so it sounds a little bit better and some of the noise reduction is gone. And hopefully when I'm done, I'll have a full day of my income and a nice video for end of the week. That's the other thing I'm trying to do, is a new way of recording where I keep adding and editing, and by the time I'm done, create like an hour and a half long video versus 10-minute videos that end up being hour to hour and a half long. I actually have a theory on these $5 rides that pop up like this. I think Uber makes more money on the shorter trips and the more it does, because it's just, I think that's the algorithm. They make more money. Personally, I think their CEO is dumb, right? And I'm saying it politely, right? I'm not getting mad. I'm not cursing at him. I'm just saying, if I was a CEO of Uber, I would make it minimum $15 so people like us take more passengers. When we make more money, the algorithm and the Uber driver app and these rideshare companies automatically make more money. That's common sense. But the question is, why do they make it so we don't make money and the passengers pay more money? Like, you have to think the logic behind it. And the only thing I can think of it is, and you can let me know in the comments, you can correct me, I think it's because they plan on replacing us with AI and robots, and they want to frustrate us. They want to frustrate us, and they want the passengers, because without passengers, they don't have money. So if we can educate the passengers and get the passengers not to take the autonomous cars, get the passengers to back the drivers, and explain to them what they did to the taxi industry, now they're doing it to their own drivers, Now we have a point. Now we're on to something. And here's another pro tip. Instead of going to the waiting lot where Uber wants you to go right here, first thing I do is watch. Check this out. The first thing I do is I'm going to tell you how many people are standing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 passengers, 12 families that need a ride, and there's one Uber driver in front of me and he's not moving. Meaning his passenger is not here, or his passenger can't find him. And there's a van in front, right? The van doesn't even look like it's Uber. There's another van right here. It's a shuttle. Yeah, Homewood Suites. So there's 2 shuttle vans here that are taking people to hotels, right? Oh, never mind. One of the ladies went into the shuttle. Okay, so the shuttle also comes here at Long Beach, right? But I see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see at least 8 families here waiting for an Uber driver, right? So I go and I check. Now that I know there's people here, it makes total sense to go and wait at the lot, right? Otherwise, if I'm here and there's no passengers, sometimes it doesn't make sense to wait at the lot. I'll leave. I'll literally leave. Okay, we are here, and that is what the queue looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, allow CapCut to finish, and when we add the next video, or when I start my next recording, basically it will be the rides that are popping up and the next passenger that I'm picking up. Looks like my shirt 2 racks in a week has been shipped, and I am grateful. And on top of that, my video just exported. So this video is ready to be uploaded, and before I can upload it, what we have to do is we have to make thumbnails, because now I'm trying to tune my channel to be a little bit better and cleaner. Oh, look at that, my turn is almost here. This is good. So it was a good call to come to Long Beach Airport. Now, if you watched my video from yesterday, you will remember, try to get a ride from here towards Santa Ana or John Wayne Airport, or try to get a ride from here to LAX, or try to get a ride from here to Anaheim. Anaheim meaning Disneyland. You're looking for Harbor Ave, you're looking for Catella, and you can cherry pick a little bit, right? And especially right here, like if I'm on the first 1 out of 5 in Uber XL, well, you know what? We'll let the app dictate what's going to happen. But I think it's a good opportunity to cherry pick right now. The thumbnails are done. Thank you to Canva. And man, I love it. Now that I have templates set up, it takes me less than 5 minutes to basically export this stuff, right? And the new thing I'm doing is I start with a date, and then I'm cutting it down to only 9 episodes at a time, including the first one. That makes it 10. And then on the bottom, I've got 1, 2, 3 over here. This is the old look, in case I need to get to it. And then the timeout and the canceled, I'm not really using, but they're available in case I want to, eventually I want to change it up and have something different. Okay, now we're going to pop back and see if anything changed in Uber. Nope, not much. No problem. We're going to keep working. All right. Now let me think what I'm going to do next. Okay, we are going to double check over here and make sure everything's updated. Yes, it is. Everything is updated on this channel. So, okay. So now the first video is going to go up with the yellow color for Sunday and basically get put where it belongs. I'm just making sure everything from yesterday is going to Saturday, as well as the main playlist, which it is. I'm going to say done. We're going to go ahead and save this over here. First video is going up right now, my friends. Here we go. Done. Done. I'm going to just fix the description. Oh, I got a new description. Let me show you. The new description is right here. It's not completely done, but I basically update it every week. Yeah, see, it's got 1, 2, and it needs more numbers over here, but we're going to delete this and we're going to get started. All right. So now if you watch my channel, if you want to learn how to drive on a Monday, click on the Monday playlist. You want to learn how to drive Tuesday, click on Tuesday. You want to know what videos I made on a Wednesday, how I drove, how much I made, all of these playlists are available for you. Okay, we're gonna just copy this and get this party started. Well, it's not really a party, but you know what I mean. The headache with putting it in the first time is the formatting gets messed up. So now I have to delete and fix all the formatting, then copy it, and then I don't have to worry about it. Then I can just copy and paste every time. Formatting is fixed. Now I'm going to upload this video. And guess what? You guys get to enjoy a new way of basically whatever it is that I'm doing, slightly different. This one, and by the end of the day, honestly, my goal is by the end of the day to give you one video that will be about hour to hour and a half long. And the point of that is to bring my hours up. If you look over here and you look over here, see, we got the 500 subscribers, that 243 to 3,000. The only way to do that is to put up longer videos. And when people watch longer videos, then you can get to 3,000 faster. And I'm going to update my end screens. We don't need this anymore, so we're going to go ahead and close it out. And let's see what Uber looks like in the background. Did it jump? Nope, nothing jumped. No problem. And we're going to keep working. We're going to keep editing. We're not going to waste any time. So the new video that's uploading, I'm putting it in 2 playlists for you guys, so it goes to the right spot. And I'm going to save it. So even though it's still uploading, you can go into the YouTube studio and you can make changes on it. And by the time it's done uploading, that icon will go away. And Sunday is ready to go. Same video uploaded on my other channel, AA Creation 911. And notice this. Long Beach, the Wi-Fi 5G is very slow. Both take forever to upload. I don't know why. I eventually have uploaded enough stuff over here to figure out what's going on. And the main thing I did is here is I changed it. I put the date at the end, made it capital, and then changed the beginning a little bit. And, you know, if you've been watching my videos, basically that's what I do, A and B testing, right? Test it on one channel and then test it on the other channel slightly differently and see what ends up happening. Nothing's changed in Uber, no problem. We're going to keep working. Let's go over today's goals. I haven't done those and I haven't updated you, and yellow's going to match the video and the branding. All right. So the date is January 14th, 2024. The time is 7:42 in the morning when I started. The goals this week were $1,250 to $1,500, right? Because I bumped it up, because if I can make a little bit more, why not? And if you look on Uber, you can already see I've already hit the $1,250, right? So now anything extra is bonus. And if I can get something going home, that would be awesome. We're actually at $1,300 because of the cash tips, okay? So this is good. We've met the first goal. Let's keep going over here. For Sunday, I would like to be at $250 to $311. Honestly, I'm going to go with the flow. If it gets hot, I'll ride it. If not, I want to get home so I can rest up and be ready to have a fresh day Monday morning and start early, like 5 in the morning, okay? YouTube playlists, you already saw. I uploaded those and I showed you, just in this video, I showed you that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you can watch how I drive on those days. And those playlists are ready. End screens, I'm still working on. What else? The guest rides, I was supposed to work on that this week. I didn't finish that script, so I haven't actually finished it. We'll leave it there. We'll push it till next week. Okay. Now, the monthly goals for my YouTube channels, 542 subscribers. Let's see, that was this morning. Let's see what we are at right now. 547. So we got another 5 subscribers today. That is awesome. Okay. We're going to keep going with it. And watch hours, that is at 2,243. I think it's going about 100 a day. So 7, probably in a week. So by the end of next week, around January 20th, 21st, I think it should be done. Unless, if I do this part right here, if I add end screens right now, which I'll do that. I'll turn my laptop on and put end screens on. If I put end screen on at the end of every video, what ends up happening is you'll have a playlist and you'll have the next video to go to. Then people can binge watch it. And anytime I do that, like my videos and watch hours goes through the roof. So I literally turn my laptop on so I can work on that right now. That takes care of that. And we're trying to get to 3,000, right? What else? Real-time content creation I haven't worked on. Stop driving Uber. You guys already know that. Okay, the gas mileage. Yesterday, by the time I got home, I drove 343 miles for the whole day, okay? And today I've already put in gas. The sun's coming right in my eyes. There's a glare. It's hard for me to see. So if I'm doing this, I'm not a cat. I'm literally trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, so I put in $18 because I got a car wash today, plus another 10, so that's 28, 38, 39. So let's say I put in around $40 worth of gas and miscellaneous stuff, add another dollar or two for coffee. And if we look at Uber over here, yeah, so out of that right now it's showing $87. So 40 is my cost. I'll probably put in another 30 bucks worth of gas today, so that will be 70. So good. So far there's $17 that can go in my pocket, and this is just the way I like to keep track of everything. $17 will go in my pocket, and that basically puts us at what? Man, that's not a lot of money right now. So yeah, I have to drive a little bit. I'm waiting for these planes to land and get going. Right there, I just turned on the hotspot. It's the second blue icon on top. I can't really draw on it. We already talked about this. I don't need that. The first 2 videos of today on both channels are still uploading in the background. But the hotspot basically allows me to go and work on my YouTube channel from my laptop. Yeah, there you go. Comfort change. The flight just landed. Cool. It is 2:27 p.m. So we've been waiting here for a little bit. The queue is moving. There it is. A flight landed. I'm not sure what happened to the 1 o'clock, but I got a lot of work done, right? We are gonna let Uber do its thing over here. I saw people starting to drive off, and I was like, okay, time's up. I gotta stop working. I put my laptop away. And if it's a little bit loud, let me know, because I have the windows down. It was getting too hot in here. I mean, you know what I mean, like, kind of sounds like a song. Okay, we're gonna go over here and check this out. I went ahead and did this part right here, which is end screens. So if you look right over here, it says end screens, and I put it in for Saturday. I got to do it to 166 videos, but I've done it to 12 videos. And honestly, I would love your feedback. What would you like? So if I go over here and watch a video, and I go to the end of this video, it's gonna show you, it's gonna basically show you a playlist that shows you the latest video I created and an option for you to subscribe. Okay, let me play it. Or, you know, something negative happening versus almost everybody else I talk to or I watch on YouTube. No one's doing it in these many less trips and these many less active hours. Most people, their active hours are around 10, 9, because they're hustling. Look, I hustled for 7 hours today. This guy talks to me. I rested for 7 hours because I was online for 14. And I worked on around... Okay, so now at the end of every video, well, when I've updated it, you can subscribe and you can click on the latest playlist video that I've uploaded. Now let me know, like, it's a lot of work to, at the end of every video, to go to the next video, next video, next video. It's a lot of work to do that. So I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'm thinking, yeah, it's a lot of work because I have to do it for every single end screen. But I'm thinking if you can go, or anybody that comes new to my YouTube channel, they can basically go all the way and watch the latest video and then figure it out. And then in the descriptions, it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday playlists going forward. So eventually people can, whoever wants to see what I'm doing, they can watch me drive on a Monday and literally know exactly what I made and how I did it, play by play, play by play. All right, that's where we're at. Now we're just gonna sit here, relax. Basically, right now for about an hour I was waiting, but the hardest thing was to figure out this end screen playlist. I got that figured out, and I had to turn on my laptop, you know, get the hotspot working, log into my YouTube channel, and there's a bunch of little stuff, little loopholes that you have to pass through, but all of that's done and taken care of. Now, I like to be at around $100 by noon, but because we've already made our budget for this week, I'm taking it easy and I'm focusing on my YouTube channel more, which in your case would be whatever your business is. Make sure you're putting in, if you're driving 6 hours Uber, you're putting in 6 hours towards your business. And once your business starts making money, then you want to cut down Uber and then switch over to your business full time. Literally, when my business on YouTube starts making, let's say, $500 a month, right? That literally means that's what? 1, 2, 3 days less I can drive, right? Maybe 4 days less I can drive. So I can start taking time off. And again, I'll focus more on the business, less on Uber. And if you watched my video from last night, you will know this 1 out of 5 right here is a new trick they use. They put you 1 out of 5 at Ontario Airport to basically just keep you here, and then keep lowballing you. And eventually you're gonna get frustrated and leave. But right now it's 2:30 in the afternoon, right? I'm not gonna get frustrated because I'm just hoping, cherry picking one ride and moving out. And I also understand at 2:30 there's not that many flights coming in, right? So I think the mistake that I made was when I drove here at 1 o'clock, I was reading the map. I was thinking there's flights coming in and I'll get here and knock something out. I saw 7, 8 people waiting and I was like, man, this is kind of cool. But mistakes were made. You learn from my mistakes. But 1 out of 5, cool. So learn from my mistakes so you don't make the same mistakes, because the principles and the things that I speak about, they apply in your in your area too. Like if it's getting this hard for us to drive at the airports, you guys can confirm if they're doing the same thing for you guys at your airports, and then eventually stop driving, right? Today I made my money already, so I'm taking it easy and I'm experimenting a little bit. And I don't want to keep repeating myself, but getting the end screens on my YouTube channel was way more important. All right, what is this? $15 for the mileage and then come right back? Yeah, we'll do that. It's close enough. I can come right back to the airport and I think it's worth it for me. And the pickup is not even at the airport. I don't even think this pickup is at the airport. Oh, correction. The pickup is at the airport. No problem. All right, I'm going to get going. And I have to stop saying like, comment, subscribe, because now I'm making big videos and I just need to do that like once at the end. But all right, Michael, here we come. Just dropped off Mr. Michael. We are at $107. The time is 3 p.m., which basically means I'm a little behind in making $100. But you know what? It's been nice. It's been fun, just kind of taking it easy. And this sun still bothering me. It's just right in my eyes. All right, let's take a look because we got a tip. We'll look at the details for this ride real quick. $20, $5 tip, and I'm very close where I can go right back to Long Beach Airport. That's literally why I took this. You earned more on this trip because of a tip? Yes, that's exactly why I took it. These guys are going on a cruise. But let's look at the details. So if you look down here, my friends, it is 5 miles, right? 5 miles. It took 15 minutes to make $20, right? That's very good, right? That's actually really good money. Money is good, and the distance is good, and the duration is good. Now, the only thing to check is, originally it was $14, and that was or $15. That was my catch. I was like, 15 bucks, 15 minutes, let's go. And it's close enough. So let's see if it's worth it. Now I'm going to check the queue real fast, because the reason why I took this is so I can end up in the queue. We're going to go look. 35 is going to take me a little bit of time to go back. Yeah, 6 out of 10. I'll go right back into the queue. And what time is it? 3 o'clock? How many flights? 4 flights are coming? Then it slows down. Yeah. That was a good idea. I'm going to go right back and end up back at the airport and see if I can nail somebody else. And then we'll talk for a little bit on my drive back, okay? And I think I have everything turned on. Do I have everything turned on? Yeah, I have everything turned on in case something pops up. One quick thing. My conversation with Mr. Michael and his wife is they're from Utah. And they were telling me it's very cold. 6 months of the year is cold in Utah. And they said Utah is known for skiing, snowboarding, as well as Bryce Canyon. And damn, there's another place they told me. And I'm forgetting. If I remember later on today, I'll tell you. But they were telling me that it's a hidden gem for outdoor activity. And I think there's a lot of Mormons there from what I remember. Okay. They are actually here. They're taking the Carnival cruise. Yesterday, I told you a guy ranked the cruises in California. He said Carnival is the lowest one. Then Royal Caribbean. And then I think he said the top is the Princess Discovery, right? And I think Celebrity is the highest one that you can go. But look at the rate they got. They said they spent $200 each, and they booked it a year ago, and they're going for 4 days. And now they told me, they said Monday they're leaving on a cruise. So I'm learning. Long Beach, people come here for cruises, and Monday, tomorrow, I have to remember, when I get to LAX early in the morning, if I can make it out here, I have to remember to go around 8 or 7 o'clock and wait in San Pedro and Long Beach for the surge. Look at that lighting right on my face. All right, here we go. We're going to get started. And right when I started leaving, it gave me $6 for 15 minutes. So would that be 6 times 4 would be $24. So that's not $30 an hour. I'm trying to figure it out. I think around $10 I would take for something like that. $10 for 15 minutes, but I haven't figured it out 100% yet. There's another lowball offer. Again, 20 minutes for $6. Maybe you guys can help me figure out the math. I'm trying to figure out what is the right amount to take for 20 minutes. I'll figure it out. And officially, I have to tell you guys, Long Beach is gone. It's more like gone beach. And the reason why is everywhere there's homeless people. Earlier, I was putting gas in. I was telling you somebody was asking for money. Right now, homeless person there, homeless person there, homeless person there, homeless person there, homeless person there. Gone beach. Remember that. It's gone beach. It's not Long Beach anymore. And another weird thing was the exit on Long Beach off the freeway. What freeway is it? 405? It's a stop sign. And you have to go through and make a left turn. And it was very difficult. I don't know why they would do something like that. I guess this is old infrastructure. Even right now, to get on the freeway, I got to make a left turn up here. It's kind of weird. The trolls are going to be proud of me. Okay, 130 miles, roughly, right? It actually says 131. I just wanted to say 130. 130 miles for $107 plus $5 cash tip, so $112. So my mileage to the amount of money I've made is very close. But by yesterday, I was way ahead. Now there's a reason why I took the freeway, because I wanted to get back here as fast as possible. Otherwise, I enjoy taking the streets and just kind of enjoying my drive, and pausing and recording my podcast. On the freeway, the noise is so bad, I can't record. I have to get better headphones. And I don't know how other YouTubers do it. Actually, I would love to know, how do you guys record your audio when you're driving and it comes out good? I think I need to buy better headsets. All right, as I got close to the airport, 3 rides popped up. There was one good one for around 12, 13 bucks, but I couldn't read it. Okay, I'm at the airport. Oh, there you go. That's the one that popped up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that. Because I'm at the airport, and I don't know how long the wait is going to be. And if I can get 12 bucks, and let's do the math. 12 bucks for 14 minutes, 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, 30 minutes, $24. Yeah, that's $24 in 30 minutes. I think that rate is pretty decent. Where's the pickup? Oh, don't tell me the pickup is at the airport. There's so many people waiting here. Oh, I got rematched or something. I think I got rematched, guys. Pickup is at the airport? Yeah, I think that's another good one. I'm at the airport? Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, last guy was Michael. Now I'm picking up Michelle. You know what we say about Michelle, right? People told me to not say this joke, but I'm going to tell you guys. Michelle Obama, right? They call her Michael. Somebody told me not to say that joke. Your account's going to get banned. I was like, man, I don't give a shit, man. Uber bans us. Google bans us. I don't care anymore. But the joke was funny. Now, let me know in the comments if you think that's funny. People say Obama is G-A-Y, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I'm not, but I don't judge. But they say Michelle Obama is Michael Obama. And I just started busting up laughing, guys. I started busting up laughing. Dropped off Michelle, the 5th passenger today. We are at $120. And there's something interesting to learn about this passenger. Let me show you. Let's go over here. Check it out. This is back to back. So at 2:30, I picked up somebody, and then I picked up someone from the airport at 3:14. And in my video, I was saying there's 30 people waiting. For some reason, I got the ride. I have no idea. Right? And another thing that's important is, look, like, I was doing the math on this. I was like, okay, this person paid for an XL and gave me a tip. So I ended up making $20. But it's the same distance because I dropped both of them to the same exact location, right? This one right here is $12.87, right? Without the tip. But Uber X. The bottom one is Uber XL with the tip, but I made $20. But the distance, if you look right here, is the same. 5 miles here, 5 miles here. Now, this took a little bit longer because in order for me to pick them up, there was cars there. And because there was cars in front of me and it was a rush, I couldn't get there. And it increased the price a little bit, right? I mean, very little, right? But just check it out. It'll probably tell me over here why I made more money. You earn money? Okay, it's saying because of the tip. But no. See, it says $14.82. That's what I was promised, right? $14.82, but I ended up getting $15.10. So I got basically 30 cents more because of the wait time. I don't know. I just like to figure that stuff out a little bit, right? And as far as the distance, all of that stuff is the same. Now, the way I calculate this is back to back. That's 20 plus 10, 30. That's 32, 33. That's $33, right? For me, that's $33 back to back. And that means that's $30 an hour. That's good. That's good enough for me. And this is the other thing that's been happening right here. In Long Beach, I keep getting $5, $6, $8, $10. So wherever I am right now, right here, there is a lot of people that need rides, but I'm not going to do it. I don't know who's going to take these people home, okay? Okay, now let me show you the next thing that I learned from here. This is the location, okay? For some reason, they love coming over here. There's 2 people that I brought to the Cove Hotel. Oh my God, I'm going to have to turn this thing off. Yeah, let me turn this off real fast. This is just getting annoying. It's like 5 times it's done this to me. So now we're going to force it to give us something a little bit better. We're going to force it to give us Uber XL. Maybe it's a little bit more money. Otherwise, I don't have to hear the do-do-do, and I can at least keep focusing on my video. Okay, look. The Cove in Long Beach is very popular. I dropped 2 people here back to back. Okay? It's over here. And in case you need the details, if you're ever traveling out here, where is it? Right there. They have a website, covelongbeach.com. And then the address is right here too, 200 East Willow Street, Long Beach. I don't know. It might come in handy. Now let me show you one more thing they told me. I don't know what this place is, but this said it's popular. It just opened up and it's supposed to have better burgers than In-N-Out. I was like, no way. That's not possible, right? So this place right here, it's called The Window, right? I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Yeah, it looks like they have multiple locations. They have one in Los Angeles, one in Venice, and the one in Long Beach right here, right? For some reason, they're raving about the burgers here, and I'm about to go check it out. And if I didn't talk to them, I wouldn't have known. So if you're in Long Beach or you drive in LA, have you eaten at The Window? Because they're saying they're like $4 cheeseburgers and they're better than In-N-Out. I'm literally going to drive there, grab a cheeseburger because my passenger suggested it to me. All right, there it is. That's my plan. I'm literally going to go there, try out this food place, and hopefully on the way, Uber gives me something. If not, it is okay because the airport is dead right now. Let me confirm. Make sure it's dead. 11. Yeah, time is 4 o'clock. There's 2 flights coming in. Yeah, there's no point in going to the airport. I think 6 o'clock would be a better option. If I don't go to the window, how does LAX look? It's always a good idea to check LAX. Woo, 300. LAX is not a good option right now. For me, I've been telling you guys, if it's full here and it's showing 300, 450, you can assume 550, 600 people are here. LAX is dead today. All right, now we're at the part where you guys need to decide and help me figure out what would you do if you were out here in my situation. Let's say you're driving in California. What would you do? You know the airport is dead, right? Airport is dead. There's nobody there. LAX is dead. There's nobody there. So my natural thing is to go over here. Basically, go straight down and then hug the beach right here. And I can maybe pick up somebody. If not, then I'm going to work my way slowly along the beach. I'm going to go to Seal Beach and just keep working my way to Huntington Beach, where yesterday, I remember from yesterday right here, I was getting surge and right after right opportunity, right? So I think there's going to be less drivers around here, and that's what I'm going to do. And if you look back here, it's already taking me that way. If I am right here, I can just take this down from the streets and just kind of hug and go this way and then try this window place out. Now, if I don't end up going and I get a ride that's going to pay me a little bit more money, I'll take it. But that's the plan right now. And check it out. These are my notes for this customer, and I already put the information in here so I can Google search and find it anytime. This is Michelle. This is what was happening. If you look over here, this is basically what was happening before I picked her up. and then the positioning and my planning, and then the window, and then if you look down here, even the cove right here, boom, I put it down in here in case somebody needs to come. So I take notes for everything. I'm a little crazy, but you know what? It takes to be a little bit crazy to drive. And you can see over here, $120 in 142 miles, which is good. I'm staying close to my miles and my earnings today. I'm gonna give you one more update. Look, this video is already an hour and 8 minutes long. So this is everything that I've shot today. Instead of posting it all in a bunch of little pieces, I've just decided to make one really long file and put it up at the end of Sunday so people can kind of watch my whole day and just do something different than what I've been doing all week. I don't know. Let me know, what do you guys think? Are you guys interested in watching a whole hour and a half, 2 hour long video versus me posting 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there? Let me know in the comments. And look, the yellow matches, this is fun, man. This is fun. And this is the new YouTuber I added today. One of his videos went viral. Let me show you which one. You guys got to check this video out. Right? Yeah, right there. Dude, the homeboy made a mistake, and I'll tell you what that mistake was. 7 days ago, he posted this video, Spark Scammers, very bad for Walmart customers. But he has his face in the video, and he's catching scammers, right? Guys, you don't want to do that. I know this video went viral, and somebody, Mike from Shelter Dogs told me about it. He's like, I'm gonna check this out, right? And I was like, man, right when I saw that, I was a little bit worried, bro. Come on, Uber Lyft Phoenix. Guys, check him out. He has some great videos, okay? He's a new Uber driver YouTuber that I found that I'm following. I also did a test video. So for Sunday, I just posted one video real quick down here. January 14th, right? Literally 1 minute ago, it finally got uploaded. And I'm trying to see if a 34-minute does better, or this one that I'm recording and editing for the whole day. You know it's going to be long. I don't know how long it's going to be for my podcast. But I'm trying to figure out which one is going to do better. I have a feeling some people are going to enjoy watching the whole day in a 2 hour long video. And I think when I break it up into little pieces like this, it brings in more new Uber drivers, or more new people to my YouTube channel, because each one is slightly different, so it brings new people in. But anyways, I'm experimenting, I'm trying to figure it out, but this is fun. Like for each day I have a playlist, and then at the end I show how much I've made, right? So today it's not going to be 1,500, I'll tell you that. Well, I'm not going to jinx it, who knows, maybe I'll get lucky, but I'll keep you guys posted. I am literally on my way to the window, and we're gonna go check out this cheeseburger place. And on the right, I turn on comfort, and I'm gonna see what happens. I'm hoping something decent pops up, and we're gonna drive with both screens on, in case Uber pops up. I don't have to keep going back and forth. A couple more estupido, I call it estupido, stupid rides came while I was driving, right? But I'm gonna document this, and I'm gonna keep putting it on YouTube so people can understand, especially passengers and judges and lawyers. Look at this, multiple stops for 28 minutes, right? And barely $8. Like who in their right mind would take something like that? And here's another dumb ride right there. Like, I don't know, would you guys take this? It's showing 10 minutes. I can't even read it. 10 minutes for $5. No, man, this is just waste of time. And I'm driving. It's so frustrating, right? This is where I get a little bit frustrated. I have to calm down and I have to meditate, because, man, this is just annoying. Now, as drivers, we have to leave this on, right? Otherwise, you're not going to get a passenger. So, but I'll pull over. Another dumb ride like this shows up. I'll keep you guys posted, because we have to document this. There it is again. Now let me do the math. 20 minutes for $7. So 7 times 3 would be 21. So no, that's not good. And I'm trying to figure out a cheat sheet. If you guys know, oh, this is going to the airport. Maybe no, we already know the airport's not going to work, right? Now to drop someone to the airport, $7 makes no sense, right? But to get rematch would be cool. But right now I know there's no flights coming until 6 o'clock. So that's a waste of time, right? And my point is this: do you have an easy way that you figure out, like when it shows the number and the time, to calculate if it's right or wrong. I'm sure some of you guys have a trick. Let me know what your trick is so I can share it with everybody else. Because for me, by the time I read it and I figure out the trick, like I already missed the ride, right? Like I want to find out, how do you figure out these smaller rides are worth it or not? Because I know there's people out there that only do little rides, and I'm trying to figure it out. Let me know. Hook a brother up. Now this is my thought process. I left up there from the cove. I'm almost here. I'm gonna sit here and wait 5-10 minutes. Hopefully someone for sunset is going out, right? Fingers crossed. Maybe someone's going out for the evening and we get lucky. Let's see if we got lucky. I just saw $37. I said I'll take it. I don't know why it's matching. Just give it to me, you stupid app. But it was worth it coming down here. I was right in my theory. Go down, wait here a little bit where it's busy area in Long Beach, and boom, there it is, my friends. There it is. Now, no window. I'm not going to be able to eat, unfortunately. Oh, Jessica, you need me to go right? Okay, so there you go. I'm going to pause. Hopefully my audio is okay. I'm going to wrap this video up. So, no window, so no burger today. And that was worth it. So basically, I mean, you guys already know I gotta go pick up the passenger, right? But I think leaving the cove, not going to the airport, coming down to the Long Beach Terrace and the main area where the tourists are, I think it was worth it. We got a $37 ride, probably the best ride I've had today. Alrighty, folks, I've been waiting here for a long time. That's the only bad thing about comfort rides. You have to wait here almost 10 minutes, and I don't know what the pay is gonna be. But I forgot about that. But in the background, I've got my video almost 81 minutes done. So I didn't waste any time. I just kept adding, and it's ready to go. The only thing that I want to do is maybe add a little bit of music, add a little bit of sound effects, and maybe put another half an hour into it. But I like this style of editing. Literally what I'm doing is after every passenger, I'm taking a break and I'm adding it to the main video. I'm adding it to the main video. I'm adding it to the main video. And at some point, I'm going to learn to cut it and finish the whole main video and then cut it down. We'll see what happens. But right now we are waiting. Oh, you go. Earn another no-show fee if you wait another 5 minutes. Okay, that's something new. I don't mind waiting another 5 minutes, but I'm hoping, you know, to get paid a little bit more. So that means 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So around 13 minutes. I'll take another $2.58. I don't mind. And if they come, we get paid $37. So this is where, the math comes in for Texas Hold'em and odds. $37 to pick up someone that's late, possibly get a tip for waiting is better. And then for waiting another 5 minutes to make another $2.50, I'll take it. I'll take it. What would you guys do? That's my question to you. Would you sit here for the $2.58 for another 5 minutes on a $37 ride, or would you leave? And the question is why? The question is why. We're already at 120, so if I get 37 on this, 130, 140, 150, almost 160. That gives me the minimum for today, and it's Sunday night. It's probably going to pick up a little bit. All right, I'll let you know what happens. Another thing I noticed is, where is the blue icon? It's gone. Earlier it was jumping around. It's completely gone. Okay, this place right here, Shannon's on the top. Shannon's at the top. Yeah, Shannon's at the top. Shannon's on Pine Irish Pub and Sports Bar. Dude, this place is popping over here. Make sure I got the right one. Yeah, this place is popping over here. No, this is the wrong one. It was 201. Hold on, let me get the right one. It's not this one either. This is weird. But basically, it's called Shannon's at the top. I'm trying to find it. But it's supposed to be a pretty good place out here. There's a lot of people, a lot of beautiful people. A lot of women and a lot of men coming out of this. This is literally how I find out what's going on. So we're going to go here. Yeah, that's the logo I see. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Put it in my notes. And if you guys know about this place, Shannon's at the top at Long Beach, let me know in the description, because, you know, single men need to know this. We got to give this information to other boys. Ah, shit. Okay, I might be able to cancel. It's been 13 minutes. I think Shannon's drunk. I think Shannon's yeah, you can cancel this trip. Absolutely. I want the money. Give me that money, dude. Give me that money. Now I'm locking the door so she doesn't come in here. So let's go ahead and get paid. Now let's see how much they pay us. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Whew. Started it by accident. Oh, my bad. All right, what's the cutoff fee? What's the fee? Oh man, I got scared there for a second. I was like, oh shit, I started it by accident. All right, what's the fee? What's the cancellation fee? Normally it's like $4. How much more did we make? It said $2.58. Oh, $9, not bad. I'll take that. I'll take $9 for a cancellation fee. Now we can go get that burger. All right, fair enough. Let me go ahead and take a little bit of a break and figure out what to do. But that was kind of fun. That was okay. The lesson learned there is this: comfort, canceling, and waiting. I think it's worth it. $37 would have been way better, right? And the other thing I learned is when I accidentally started it, it said accidentally started the trip and allowed me to go back. I've never seen that before. That was a first for me. Okay, so Jessica got canceled. We made $9. No problem. No thank you. Now, guess what? We get to go back to the window. Now, I've waited here long enough for Uber to link me up. I was working in the background, so we're going to get moving. You know, anytime a customer doesn't come, it's weird. It's a weird feeling. But I think $9 is fair. Think about this. Back in the days, they wouldn't pay us more than $3 or $4, right? So right now, for waiting, I made $9. I think I can live with that. I think I can live with that. Just checking the airport. Look at that. 55, that's full. 2 flights coming in. Yeah, see, literally you can see it saying it's full. Right? So that was a good call not going back to the airport. Comfort, I mean, that's add another 26, that's 75 people. And yeah, 75, there's 100 people waiting at Long Beach with one terminal. And if you look down here, 6 o'clock is the right time to come back here. So all those people right there, most likely until 6 o'clock, they're just going to sit there. And now I'm memorizing down there 6, 7, 8, 9. It's okay to be in Long Beach. Uh-oh, something just happened. I just jumped to 135 all of a sudden. I'm like, what happened? Yeah, Shannon didn't give it to me. Let's check out what happened. Oh, I got a tip from those ladies whose flight was canceled. Nice. Look at that. So the two that I did back to back earlier, Uber XL and Uber X to the same location. Look, I ended up making the same amount of money. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So basically, I made another $15 by just moving around, not taking any passengers from the tip and the cancellation, right? But what's fascinating for me is, if you look over here, look at that. Uber X or Uber XL, it didn't matter. We made roughly the same amount of money. I picked up and dropped off at the same spot. That's I don't know what to think of that. That just kind of bothers me a little bit. I mean, I'm not saying it bothers me, but what I basically mean is like, it just leaves a little dirty taste in your mouth, right? It's like Uber XL should be more pay. Uber X should be a little bit less pay because it's a smaller car. You know, the XL cars have more gas, you know, but beggars can't be choosers, my friends. I'm so close to the window, burger place. I'm like praying I don't get a ride right now. I'm praying. I'm literally praying right now I don't get a ride right now. Actually, there's a park right here where I'm at, and there's people flying kites over here, and it's a beautiful, beautiful look. Man, a part of me wants to just turn the damn app off and go hang out. There's a lot of people here at this park flying kites. Junipero Ave and Ocean Boulevard. I gotta remember that. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Dude, guys, I just got to the window. And I was like, oh, oh man. Oh man. All right, it is what it is. Now we have jumped to 800. Oh my God, I wish it was 800. $182 in 6 trips, which means I've met my minimum for the day, which was 150. Now we're gonna try to get to 200 and then 250 and start heading home. Let me show you a little bit of an update what happened. At 444, I picked up somebody and I passed on the window cheeseburger, right? It was a $4 cheeseburger. Excuse me, I had to pass on that. But let me tell you why this ride was phenomenal. Couple of reasons, okay? Number one, you can see $13 tip, right? That's because we had a great conversation, right? This woman in the car was gorgeous. I have to keep telling you guys, I'm single. She told me she's single too. She got my YouTube channel. She said she's gonna say hi, right? I don't know if she's gonna say hi or not. But she was basically telling me everything about her life. And I was trying to figure out, why is she so talkative? Eventually I found out she was drinking and she's going out to drink and she's single, right? So for some reason, when people are drinking and they're single and they're empaths, they love talking. The whole time we were talking. Because we were talking the whole time, it ended up being what? A $33 ride turned into $46 and the max amount of tip. Let me tell you another thing what she was saying. Now look, it's only 47 minutes, right? So that means in less than an hour we made that money, right? Another thing she said is right here. Oh, it's in my notes. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm gonna circle it for you because there's a lot of notes over here from this ride, but it's right here. I didn't know this. She basically said red meat equals red wine, and I'm like, I don't know how to figure out how people drink with what wine. I don't know. She's like, listen, white meat like fish, white wine, red meat, red wine. And I look, people who don't drink don't know that kind of stuff, right? And there's another tip she gave me right here. Okay, the second tip she gave me is, if you drop red wine on the carpet, she says you can use white wine to clean it off, and it kind of negates itself. And I was like, you know what? That's worth going on my YouTube channel. That's worth telling everybody on my community and tribe. And that's how she's like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? What do you do? Then I told her, we started talking, and then she started following me. Hopefully she's following me. Actually, she said she wrote it down. Let's quickly take a look at the earnings. We're almost at 1,400. That feels really good because 1,250 or 1,250 was my goal. Now we've done this in about 40 hours. And we've been online for 90 hours. I don't think I'm gonna get to 100 hours, but one of these days I'm gonna try to get to 100 hours. And look, I'm still sticking to my ratio, right? 48 trips, which means I'm allowed 1 or 2 more, and I kind of need to start heading home now. So in destination mode, do you think Uber's gonna hook me up? Probably not. So now I have to figure out what to do, what the game plan is. Another update for today is we've been active 4 hours and 9 hours online. That means there's a difference of 5, right? Normally I like it to be 2-to-1 ratio. Because it's not 2-to-1 ratio, it means it's a little bit slower, but that last tip and that cancellation and another tip ended up giving me the money. Otherwise, if you remember, by the way, it was just 555. If you remember, at around 3 o'clock I barely made $100. So from 3 to now I caught up fast, right? Which always feels good. And 6 trips, that feels good too. Now I'm gonna turn the app on and figure out what to do. Let's go over here, make sure the settings are on. We'll turn comfort on, we'll leave pet on, we'll leave everything else on. It's gonna probably pop, and that is okay. And now I'm trying to go home, right? So I know we're not gonna go to Burbank, we're not gonna go to LAX, we're not gonna go that. From here I wanna start heading home. Heading home, just so you know, is this way, okay? Anything this way is good. Anything not going this way is not good for me, right? So let's see what pops up. It's gonna lowball us, but we'll figure out what to do together. I'm gonna turn it on. Oh, great. This is the only part I don't like. But let's go ahead and do that. I have to be super careful here. Oh my God. Okay, it's 4 stars, which means it's very busy. Right? This is Sunday night. There's a holiday tomorrow. So look, this is good. 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 This is all good. These are just potentials, pickup spots in the direction that I can drive. Now it's gonna take a sweet little time to pop up, right? But if it goes crazy, like for example, right now, if it starts going do 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 with $5, $6, $10, then I'll use destination mode. I think I should still be able to use destination mode and pop out of here. There's the first one. We're just gonna study this together for a little bit because it's gonna keep coming. So there's the low ball, 22 minutes. Let's say half an hour. For half an hour, it's paying $8. That's not good. For half an hour, you want at least $15. Okay, so we're gonna pass on that one. That was a container lowball offer. I'm really tempted to use destination mode right now. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and use it because I know it's gonna start crying. Let's see if in destination mode it hooks me up. All right, I'm using destination mode, and now if it still pops and giving me stuff going that way, that will be good. I'm gonna slowly start driving, and I'll keep you posted. So right now the drive home is about 80 miles, 86 minutes. That's at least $20, right? So if I can get, okay, there you go. That's 18 minutes for $7 going towards LA. It's a 5-mile trip. Destination mode. Okay, so that's the first time it offered me. We're not gonna take the first one. And today I'm sticking to my rule, at least $10. At least $10 going that way. And in destination mode. And as far as the mileage, I've driven 179 miles, but I've made $182, so we're 1-to-1 on that ratio. So whatever experiment I did today with not driving too much, it's been pretty good. It's been profitable. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start driving, and let's see what happens. And I'll pull over if something good comes, or I'll take it and turn record back on. I'm about to turn on Sunset. All right, this is a very popular street. A lot of people go to hang out here, right? So should be able to find somebody as I go drive down Sunset. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep driving, and let's see, what city am I gonna go? Yeah, I'll go towards downtown Los Angeles and see if I can pick up somebody using destination mode. Just keep going slowly, and I'm just trying to get $10, $15. I'll be happy with that. This is the only bad thing about using destination mode is it's gonna punish me now. It doesn't want me to stop driving. It wants me to stay out here. You know, I might turn it off. Yeah, you know what? I decided to turn it off. And I'll tell you why I decided to turn it off. I'll tell you exactly why I decided to turn it off. I decided to turn it off because I'm gonna sit here and wait and see if something pops up. Tomorrow's a holiday. I don't have to drive early in the morning. I don't think I have to drive early in the morning, so I can take a little bit longer. Let's turn it back on and see if it pops up. Then I'll turn the destination mode back on when the app starts going crazy. I'm literally gonna drive and get to a pocket where there's not enough drivers and the passengers need more rides, and it's giving me $5, $5, $5, $5, right? Then I'm gonna turn on destination mode. That's one of the tricks that I use. I'll keep you guys posted. It's trying to work in the background, but it's crying a little bit. Let's see, there you go. Okay, $11 to go to Los Angeles. Yeah, I'll take this. I think it's going towards my house. I'm fine with that. I will take it. Ah, another driver match. Okay, this is good to know. When another driver matched and I clicked on it pretty quick, that means there's a lot of drivers here. Now, I don't know if my math was right. That's the other thing I'm trying to figure out. Okay, 22 minutes to go 6 miles. This is fine. So we're getting 2-to-1 on the mileage. But 22 minutes, yeah. So yeah, there you go. So 11, 22, 33. So that would have been $30 an hour. I'm still trying to figure this out. It's kind of frustrating. I wish I was a little bit smarter, guys. My math skills are not that good. But this is good. And I don't even know which way it was going towards LA, right? My gut feeling is downtown Los Angeles is probably a good place to pick up somebody right now. I'm gonna try to use this as a guide. Uh-oh. Uber Pet, okay. You want me to go down and take somebody up? Let's figure out 14 minutes for $8. No, it has to be $10. Then it's easier for me to do the math. Sorry, Uber. I'm a little old. When Uncle Uber is getting old, you show me anything less than $10, I'm not even gonna think about it. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go 15 minutes, 4 miles, and relocate and see what happens. Now this is the video I uploaded today about 2 hours ago, and it's actually not doing that bad. It's gotten, if you look over here, 8 likes, and if you look over here, it's gotten about 40 views, and this is one of the longer ones I've done. I'm still editing this video in the background, and it'll be the longest video I put on my blog, on my YouTube channel. But just to see that the video is doing okay, it feels good. Actually, when I look at it in the studio, it's more accurate. It's showing it's gotten 5 comments and it's got 61 views, right? And this is the new thing that I'm trying to figure out today. And looks like we got some more subscribers. We're at 548. That feels good. Now these are all the comments from today, from this morning, that I haven't read and I haven't responded to, from all the new people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 new comments. And then let's look over here from old messages. Oh, only 2. Not bad. So about 10 comments to respond to. Let me respond to those and see if there's something interesting I want to share with you. Okay, so this is worth talking about. This is a gentleman saying because of potholes, he's blown 3 tires. And do you think Uber cares about that? Nope. So this is someone venting a little bit. I'm going to respond to him. But yeah, our pothole situation is pretty bad. You know what's weird is California takes more money in taxes and gasoline and in everything, but we still have potholes everywhere, right? They're horrible in Los Angeles and they're horrible in San Diego, right? Incredible. Okay, this one is worth talking about because I've made a title for a video called how to make $300 driving Uber in one day. And if you look down here, it's gotten 212 views, which means just by having this title, how to make $300 driving Uber in one day, it's gotten a lot of views, right? And it's getting comments. Okay, this popped up to Santa Monica. We can't take it because it's going the wrong way. The money's not bad. And Santa Monica is just opposite of the way I want to go. But another person took it, which is fine. Okay, we're going to keep working on our comments. I'm going to wait here 5 more minutes and see if anything pops up. Then I'll work my way to Los Angeles. Okay, so the comment on here is, so Suzanne is someone that's new to my YouTube channel. And she is basically asking a bunch of questions, which I love. And she's thinking about driving Uber because she does Uber Eats and she has a little bit of anxiety. So I've been helping her out and answering some of her questions. But look at what she has to say over here. She said, you are right, because I was telling her the hot spots. Disneyland is hot, Commerce Casino is hot, and Friday by UC Riverside 4 to 7 p.m. is hot. Like, I give people tips all the time, okay? And her response is this: 5-star videos all the way. I'm taking notes, making little cheat sheets to keep in the car. So this is why I was saying my YouTube channel is not only for veteran drivers, but it's also for new drivers that want to drive. And she's one of the only females that's on my channel, right? I think I have less than 7% women that follow me. So it's always nice to get feedback like this. And engagement like this is very good for my YouTube channel, or any YouTuber out there. If you are an Uber driver and you have a YouTube channel, engage with your audience, respond, and go back and forth, because that is what the algorithm loves. Now right here, I responded to somebody, and look, within a minute they responded back. This is how you build a rapport. You respond to them, they respond to you, you respond to them, they respond to you, and people end up coming to my WhatsApp group, or they end up emailing me, and then we end up becoming friends. And this is how we're building a community. One comment at a time, one video at a time, one conversation at a time, right? This person is having a hard time because of the 3 potholes, but just the fact that I'm taking time and I'm responding to him and I'm acknowledging him and treating him like a real human being, we might end up becoming friends. Now let's see what's happening back here. Studio City. Okay, we'll take 465. I was about to take that, but Studio City 465. people drinking right now, I'm gonna pass on it, because Studio City is not on my way home, right? If Studio City was on my way home, I would have definitely taken that. 465, I'm thinking they're not drunk right now, right? At night it would be an issue, right? Let me show you where Studio City is, by the way. If I zoom out, it's do-do-do. Might be time to do destination mode. Studio City is, if you look up on top where it says Burbank, and I can't draw, if I let it go, we're gonna lose my, I can't draw on it right now. But right in the middle of the screen where it says Burbank, that's where Studio City is, okay? And that's not going home, and you gotta go over the mountain and over the hill where it says $4.25. And Los Feliz, I gotta go over that area, and that's not cool right now. It's gonna be a lot of traffic. Beverly Hills, $14. This is what we were waiting for. We were waiting for it to go No, I think Beverly Hills is going the wrong way, but 15 bucks for 30 minutes, 42 minutes, no, 37 minutes. All right, let me try destination mode and see if it's a good time. Because when it gave me options like that, I like to turn this on and see if I can find somebody going home. Because right there, you saw 4 times it popped up. So now we're going to use destination mode. We're going to drive. I'll keep you posted. If something comes, I take it. You'll know. Trust me, you guys will know. Oh, this is cool. Look, Chicago Rideshare Master. Okay, look. This is how we help each other out. I love this brother in Chicago, man. He works hard. It was 0 degrees, and I was watching this video. I think I watched 15-20 minutes of it today, and I want to finish it, right? Look, he said, congratulations on your interview. I'll watch it when you upload it on your channel, right? And then he says right here, he says, I just watched the interview. Great job. This is how we support each other, my friends. Go to his channel, Chicago Rideshare Master, and just follow him and listen to him. He's hustling, he's blessing people, and he's working his butt off, right? If you're a Uber, sorry, not a Uber. If you are an Uber driver, just go out there and support everyone that's on YouTube channel and trying to make the community a little bit better. I listen to him every single day, right? I love listening to him, and he's got a cool voice too. Okay, I'm still reading the comments. This one's awesome. Look, this down here is my mom. I always have to say, dude, that's a cool mom. The fact that my mom comments on my videos and encourages me and knows how hard I'm working, I get emotional about it. Like, how many mothers do that, right? So I'm gonna say thank you. And I always love it when my mom comments on my videos, because you know what? She's the only one in the family that didn't give up on me when I went a little crazy, fellas. Okay, now I'm saving this comment and this one and this one. When I have time, I'll respond to it in detail. But there are issues where it needs a little bit of time and thinking, and I want to start driving. I've been waiting here for almost 15-20 minutes. Nothing popped up, so I want to make money. Alrighty, folks, we just dropped off Mr. Doogie. Well, his name is Dougie, but we're gonna call him Doogie, like doggy, because he's never gonna know. And you know, I'm trying to be a little bit of a comedian over here. Okay, first update. We are 205 miles for $206. Good news, okay? That is very good news, right? I'm sticking true to what I said this morning. I'm gonna drive less. I'm gonna move from passenger to passenger, try to hit my goals, and see if I can make a little bit more money. And so far so good. Check out what happened. I was, oh, sorry, let me hide me. We are, well, you already saw that, right? We're near Long Beach Airport. So I realized this. I was over here in downtown Los Angeles, right? This is the way home, right? But a part of me was thinking in my mind, like, you know what? Uber's never gonna take me home straight, right? It's just too good to be true. It very rarely happens. But if I get a ride towards an airport, I will go ahead and I'll take it, right? So check it out. Where did the airport go, bro? Yeah, it's right there. Show me the airport, man. Don't make me look bad, Uber. Okay, look. So from downtown LA, I grabbed somebody, brought him here. Now I remembered 6, 7, 8 o'clock, Long Beach Airport is busy, right? The goal is, again, not to go this way. This is not home, right? From here, I don't mind going this way. Any chance I get to go this way would be awesome, right? Let me zoom out, show you a little bit more. There you go. Now you can kind of see. Oh, yeah, you can see Yucaipa for sure. That's where we started. Okay, this morning we started from Yucaipa, so you know that's my way home, right? So anything this way is bad unless it's like Like, unless it's like 50 bucks, I'm not gonna go that way, okay? So, where is John Wayne Airport? John Wayne Airport is right here. Disneyland is right here. And Ontario Airport is right here, right? So from Long Beach, I want anything, well, let me clean it up. From Long Beach, I want anything going towards Disneyland, because I can find someone going home. John Wayne Airport, so I can go home. This is the destination we're trying to get to. And I believe Ontario Airport is right here somewhere, right? So right now, this is good, this is good. Anything going in that direction is good. Possibly, if I get something to Laguna Niguel or San Clemente, I'll take it, because tips, plus I can take the back street and I can cut across from here and I can go home like this, okay? So there is a route over this way that I can take too. So this is good, this is good, El Monte is good, but basically we want to go this way, right? Now I had to come down and kind of zigzag it. Unfortunately, this is what Uber does. You have to, from downtown LA, you have to go like this, you might have to go like this, you might have to go like this, you might have to go like this in order to get home. You know what? We're slaves to the system. We're not going to sit here and we're not going to complain. Now, I'm going to turn it on and see what happens. But before I turn it on, I know I want to go to the airport, right? So there's no reason to have UberX on. There's no reason to have pets on. Connect is fine, Comfort is fine, and Uber XL is fine, right? So let's see what it has to offer right when I turn it on. And it takes, remember, Uber's a little bit slow. It takes 2 minutes. So 7:19 p.m. Let me put it here. So I kind of like putting the time in. It's 7:19 p.m., right? Because I've been putting the bars up. When the bars are up here, like today's bars are yellow, and you're not going to see. Oh, maybe I should be using the yellow color today. Yeah, sorry, guys. Bad branding. Okay. You know, there's yellow bars up here. There's yellow bars up here to kind of hide my screen, right? Damn. I should have been using yellow the whole time. This is cool. Okay. Now, let it do its thing, and let's check the airport while it's doing its thing. 31 out of 31 out of 35 is good. 16 out of 20 is good. And 11 out of 15 is good. All right. So this is where I was looking at. I was looking here. I was looking here because these are the only things that are relevant to me. This means nothing to me. Espanol means nothing to me. Electric means nothing to me. Black means nothing. This nothing. And this, it's interesting. Those are all 1 out of 5. That shows you most of us drive exactly what I'm showing you right now. Most of us drive these settings right here. Okay. Now let's look at one more thing. We're gonna go down. Man, I should have been using yellow the whole time. Look, let's see how many flights are coming in. Right now the time is 7:21. 4 flights, 5 flights, 4 flights. Okay. So this is good. We're like somewhere right here. Okay. Now let me go back here and go see how far it is. If something pops up, I'll let you know. If I take something, I'll let you know. And it wants me to turn back around. What do you want me to do? Yeah, I'm telling you, this navigation is horrible. I'm on Del Amo. I think I just make a left and I'll be fine. But you know what? I might be wrong. I'll figure it out. It's all good. Okay, it corrected itself, right? I was over here, was doing something funky, but it corrected itself and now I'm good to go. I'm actually going to turn on UberXserve so I can see and kind of understand what the algorithm is going to do. We want, we want to hear that doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Hey, we want to hear that doo-doo-doo, 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 so know how busy it is out here. I got to actually put gas in. I can't go to the airport right now. Yeah, I got to put gas in. I'm down to 60 miles. So, airport will have to wait. But you know what I'm going to do is while I'm waiting for the airport, I'm going to show you another trick. I might have already talked about this, but let me show you anyways. So the trick is, what I basically did is I put destination mode going home. So while I'm getting gas and I'm spending some time, if something pops up going towards my house in destination mode, I'll take it. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? It doesn't hurt trying. Can't blame a brother for trying. This is the first doo-doo-doo that popped up, but outside my destination. Unnecessary for us to have to deal with that and read it while we're driving. But you know what? It kind of sucks for us. And ladies and gentlemen, I just got to Costco and look at this. Couple more rides showed up, but outside my destination, but the amount is going up. which means it is busy. There are people out here, but you know what? Only God knows. All right, we put in gas. I'll give you an update. By the way, it was 409 over here by Lakewood, which is very good. Okay, this is all the gas that I put in today. From right there, starting from Yucaipa, $18 because I got a car wash. Another $10 right there. Another $10 or $11 right there. And then finally down here, 10.25. This all adds up to roughly 50 bucks. So 50 bucks of gas. And then if we go over here and take a look, minus $50 from that. Ooh, fake surge. So 206, we'll say minus 50. Basically, we made 150. I'm gonna say 56. I hope I got my math right. I think that's roughly what we've made so far in profit, which is good. But I'm gonna put in gas one more time. So there'll be another $10 in gas gone. So I guess we'll make this 146 because I know I have to put in 10 more dollars in gas. Now we're going back to the airport, see if anything changed. Nothing changed. All right, Lord have mercy. Here we go. Where did the fake surge go? You just showed me a fake surge. Where'd it go? Look at that. In 1 second, it's gone. It's a Sunday. We can drive anywhere. We don't have to go to Los Angeles. Long Beach is not towards my house, so can't take it. Okay, it has shown me 3 or 4 opportunities and they're staying a little bit longer, right? Unfortunately, everybody from here wants to go towards Long Beach, and Long Beach is opposite of my house, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep staying patient, stick to the plan. The plan is to get to Long Beach Airport. Yeah, the plan is to get to Long Beach Airport and be patient and position myself there and just work on my video, the long video that's almost like I think 2 hours long now. I'm gonna try to finish it off, so while I'm driving home I'll edit. Okay, we are almost at Long Beach Airport, so we're gonna start a fresh video one more time. Just got to Long Beach Airport and it showed me a ride to Compton. It is not on my way home. I'm gonna pass it, otherwise I would have taken it. I think this one's been sitting here for a while. Nobody wants to go to Compton, unfortunately. This is always good. By the time we got here, it is showing, oh yeah, flight must have landed because the numbers have gone down. I'll take anything right now. This going home, this going home, this going home. Because I've been driving for 12 hours. And right now we can't be too picky. Right now we can't be too picky. We're going to take whatever pops up that's around 15-20 minutes going towards Disneyland, which is towards home, will work for us. And in the background, I'm working on this video. It's already 2 hours long. It'll be longer. Look, it's already 2 hours long. Actually, you know what? I don't want to make it too long. I think 2 hours is more than enough. Okay, it is done, except for the last video I need to add. Sound effects are in. It's about 1 hour. Oh, what you got for me, boy? Lake Forest? Sure, we'll take it. I'll have to go home from the back end, but that's all good. Because I don't want to sit here and wait too long. And I don't think anybody from here wants to go to Lake Forest. Lake Forest basically means possibly toll roads and possibly going the back end. And the back end, oh, okay, no problem. No problem. We don't mind at all. We do not mind at all. This is why we work in the background. And someone is going towards Lake Forest, which is kind of cool. The queue moved a little bit. This is why I grabbed it. Right when I saw $43, I was like, let's go. Because in my mind, I'm like, I can take the back way. Let me just show you, because now there's no stress. So Lake Forest is, yeah, there you go. So from where I'm at, I'm right here. Home is this way. Lake Forest is right here. The only problem with Lake Forest is sometimes you have to take the 73, which costs you toll roads, right? This is a 73. But the way home is just past right here. This is the way you can cut home that way from the back end, but it would have been a brutal drive. Right now, I'm kind of glad I didn't get that. I really want to go this way. If I get something towards Santa Ana, Orange, Anaheim, La Habra is ideal, right? I mean, you know what? If I get Huntington Beach, it's fine. Fountain Valley is fine because we can get SNA from over here, John Wayne Airport. I actually stopped editing right now because the file is ready to be exported and uploaded for tonight. So I'll release it for 6 o'clock in the morning. If somebody wants to watch a 2-hour video, that'll be kind of cool. And I'll tell you exactly why I'm doing it. You probably already know, but it's always fun to repeat. There you go. Very nice. We are at 551 followers. Nice and slow. Easy does it. But it's over here. The earnings. See, this is why I don't like the yellow. Like, yellow doesn't look, it's kind of hard to stand out, but it is what it is. Okay. See right here? The 238 public hours. I'm trying to get it to 3,000, right? And in order to do that, I got to put some longer content out. Now that we're waiting, we can respond to some comments. And if Uber pops up, we'll take it. So this is a cool one. Check this one out right here. So, saw you on the 2 racks a week challenge. Loved your energy. Subscribe to your channel now. We'll continue to watch and support you. Blessings, right? Look at that, fellas. This is awesome. So from Ronnie's channel, somebody came here, and I'm telling you guys about Ronnie's channel, right? I'm a small guy. I'm a small YouTuber, right? But this is how our community works. Eventually, I think the main 25 Uber drivers that are doing YouTube, we're all going to be buddies. We're all going to be talking, and we're all, like, one of us talks about something, all of us talk about something, everyone's going to find out, which is going to be cool. Okay, now that I have time, I'm going to respond to this brother over here, right? But I kind of circled it a little bit. Here, I'll undo that and we'll just talk. I'll just read it to you. Watch your interview with Ronnie. Good interview. I liked it. However, bashing Islam was uncalled for. I don't remember bashing Islam. I just said I left Islam. But you know, Muslims tend to take things a very negative way. Trust me, I was a Muslim at one time. Uh-oh. Arcadia? Yeah, we'll take it. Arcadia's on my way home. It's the highway. Come on, I'd cook that shit fast. Give me this Arcadia ride. Come on, Father. This is way better than Lakewood. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I was responding to the guy. I'm going to say thank you, Allah. All right, John, Long Beach Airport. All right, buddy. Thank you, my friend. And we got another video we can upload. Here we go. Just dropped off another passenger and $249. Mr. John was awesome. We were talking about aerospace. We were talking about the Cleveland Browns. Unfortunately, they lost in the playoffs today. And he was actually interviewing me. He was asking me about Uber, the algorithm, and the platform. So basically, we had a nice 1-hour conversation. And I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. The good news you can see up here, $249, right? And the secret is 8 trips. I met my minimum, which was 150. I made 250. I could probably make 300, but it's not worth it. I want to go home now. I've been driving for a long time. Let me give you a little bit of an update where we are. For the week, we hit 1,400 today. With cash tips, we're at about 1,450. Could I make 1,500? Yes. Am I going to push myself? No. But I'm going to use destination mode to go home. Maybe I get lucky, maybe I don't, but I'm not going to stress it, right? And just in case this is the last video of the night, let's look at these numbers while we're here. 41 hours active, 93 hours online, and 50 trips. True to my style of driving, all right? We've gotten about $159 in tips. I would make that easily $200 with the cash tips. I don't know the exact amount. I haven't added it yet. For Sunday, that's today, I was active for 6 hours, okay? For this $249 today, the goal was minimum 150, ideally 300, but 250 we can go with. And look at that, online for 12 hours. So this is 2-to-1 ratio, which is very good. Means about means about 6 hours was spent me working on my YouTube channel. 6 hours working on my YouTube channel. 6 hours working and driving for Uber. Actually less. Let's round it down. 5:30. Total in 8 trips. That is very good. I'm not going to do my end of the night review yet, and hopefully I'm not too tired because I got to do end of the week earnings. But dude, there's a 2-hour video that is ready, edited. It just needs to be exported. I just have to add this if this is the last ride. If I get lucky in destination mode and I end up adding somebody else, then I'll do that and I'll recap it. So I'm thinking the video for today is going to be long. It's going to be nice. Okay, now let me give you a brief idea on tips today. $38 in tips. Yesterday we got around 40-ish, right? Let's see what we got yesterday. 41, yeah. So the $38 in tips really helps, guys. That really helps. Customer service is phenomenal. And I think the person I dropped off right now, there is a potential. Oh, there's the tip. Okay, we're at 262. He just gave me a tip. Oh man, I gotta take my screenshots again. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more video, right? So this is awesome. Just talking to you, I got a tip from the last passenger, right? Let's look at those details, and then I'm gonna set my destination and go home. See, whenever you have a great conversation and you serve the customer, they always end up giving you a tip. Look, $13 tip. Just before that, down here I got another $13 tip, right? Before that, $6 tip. The smaller the ride, the smaller the tip, all right? So the details on this last passenger was, I went to Long Beach Airport. My goal was to pick up somebody. I missed a ride to Lake Forest. Then I got this one, but this one is more towards my house, which is very nice, right? I just shot straight up. And look at the distance. The distance is 32 miles. For us to almost make double, that's 2-to-1 ratio on an Uber X ride. This is a very good payout, right? And if I'm looking at the miles, look, 246 miles driven today, right? In 246 miles, if we made $262, trolls are gonna love me today. Trolls are gonna love me today. Look, that's better than 2-to-1 ratio. Okay? No, sorry, that's 1-to-1. Okay, what is the mileage? 246 miles, right? 246 miles for $262, right? That's at least 1-to-1 ratio, right? And that is what I was kind of trying to do, not go too high on the mileage. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna end this video here and use destination mode. And then if I get somebody, by the time I get home, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I want to drive free. I don't want to stress about recording. I'm tired. Actually, in this long video, you'll be able to see my energy from morning to what happens right now. How many hours have I been online? 12 hours, right? 12 and a half hours online. You can add another half an hour on top of that in the morning. Yeah, so 13 hours, right? But this is good. There's days where I end up working 14, 15, 16, 17 hours on a Sunday just to make my budget. Dude, it's so tempting. Hold on, what is the dude, it's so tempting to drive and make another $50 and get $1,500, but then that's gonna mess me up for tomorrow. No, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna rest. 9:18, let's see how far home is. Then we're gonna end this video. Okay, home is, all right, there's the home situation. We are about 60 miles away from home, which is gonna take an hour. So let's say 9:30, 9:15, 10:15, 10:30. I should be home at 10:30. I can, if I get something to eat, I will be in bed by 11. Yeah, and I don't have to get up early. I think it's a holiday. I'll just do a normal day. I don't know. If I get up early, I'll drive early. Otherwise, I'll do a normal day. Now I'm using destination mode, right? And I'm going to go ahead and turn on everything to see if I get lucky. If I don't, it's okay because we've made our money. But look, one passenger going home for 40, 50 bucks, Uber's not going to do it. But if Uber did it, I could have made $1,500 today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, one thing I want you to tell me is this video is going to be at least 2, maybe 2.5 hours long by the time I'm done with it. Let me know if you watched this all the way through, because this is the first time I took all of my effort and all of my working today, everything that I've learned, and I've put it together in one long video, right? This is the first time I've done it, right? And I want to show you one thing, like this video that I did today. Let's look at it. Let's see where it's at. I still got to respond to this guy. So the video, okay, that's pretty cool too. Look, the video that I uploaded this morning, which is this video that it's 2.5 hours long. The first version of that is right there for 30 minutes long, right? The one that's 30 minutes long has gotten 17 comments and 11 likes, which is kind of cool, right? Putting less video and letting it build. And when this one goes up, it's basically that 30 minutes plus or 34 minutes plus the rest of this. I hope this video does well. This is what I'm asking you guys. If you watch this whole video all the way to the end, just let me know in the comments. Right? I want to know how many people have watched this all the way through to the end. Because I personally think this is the best video I've done on my channel. My channel has been around for about 3 months. And I think this is the longest video and the best video I've done on my channel. This is why it's going to premiere tomorrow morning. It's going to premiere tomorrow morning. And, oh, one last thing. God bless you. Have a beautiful night. Okay, in case I don't record anything else. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for letting me know if you watched this all the way through. This is a long video, my friends. And tell me how I did. If you like this, I'll do this once a week. I'll spend the time once a week and make a really long video like this for you guys. Man, I'm tired. I gotta go. Good morning. It is January 15th, 2024. We're going to start with a review from last night because I was too tired and I couldn't do a video at the end. And then we're going to get started with the way I normally make videos today. My friends, we did awesome last week. No. Just watch. Come here. $1,468. And if you remember, the goal was $1,250. So we did a little bit over $200, right? And also check out this bar. Tuesday I wasn't driving, and then slowly it went up like that, right? You know what? The color doesn't need to be yellow anymore. We can go with black from now on because today is black and white day. All right. We did a total of 42 hours and 95 hours online, okay, in 51 trips. I like to do it in under 50, but I was driving home in destination mode. I made another 16 bucks. I said, why not? Let's do it. Tips are pretty decent. With cash, we made around $200, which is always good. Without tips, it's very difficult for Uber drivers. And let's take a look at Sunday. Yesterday, I ended up doing 6 hours online. 6 hours active, 14 hours online. That's pretty good. 7 hours to 14 hours is 2-to-1 ratio. So I drove a little bit less to make a little bit more money. And yes, I was online a little bit more because, you know, it was a Sunday. It was a little bit slow. So I had to change my strategy. But we did it in a total of 9 trips. Not 10, 9 trips. Okay, let's keep going. Once again, we got saved by the tips. $38 in tips plus another a cash tip, $43. Without the tips, it's hard to make numbers like that. Alrighty. And one more thing I want to show you is this is basically the bottom line, right? This is where we started, all the way at the bottom. My first passengers was 8 in the morning. I went to Yucaipa from close to home. And by the way, in miles, let me show you. Tony is the last person I dropped off, but look at that. We ended the night with 275 miles driven for $278. That's a 1-to-1 ratio for money and miles, right? This is important, and that was one of the things that I was trying to do yesterday all day. Just stay close to that. We'll try that again today. That was kind of fun, a little challenging. Now back to the details. Okay, so after I dropped off the lady in Yucaipa, I was going to go to Redlands, but I got lucky right here. I ended up getting a $60 ride for 81 miles, ouch, from Yucaipa to Los Angeles. But hey, yesterday or the day before, I got $33 to take someone from UC Riverside to Los Angeles. On Sunday, I got 60. I'll take the 60, right? Beggars can't be choosers. After that, it was just nice and easy. $17 comfort ride, $20. It was a little bit slow. Another $19. This $9 was a cancellation in Long Beach, right? I worked my way to Long Beach. Then it started paying up a little bit. So if you want to pay attention to the time, around 4:44 is when it started, okay? I got a nice ride from Long Beach for, I think it was $33. And then I got a fat tip for $13. I dropped her off in Los Angeles. Then from downtown Los Angeles, I brought somebody back to Long Beach for $24. And then once again, from Long Beach, It was busy. There was a lot of flights that came in. His flight got redirected from Burbank, came to Long Beach. I dropped him back in Arcadia, which is Monrovia, which was a straight shot up going towards my house. And then finally, using destination mode, I picked up a passenger for $16.36. All of these rides are basically a video that I created yesterday, and also this is a part of that video. That video from yesterday and this little one that I'm gonna post today, man, that was fun. It's almost maybe 2.5 hours long, but I hope you guys learned something, because that's the first longest podcast I've done, step by step, showing. Actually, you can see the whole week how I made $1,416, as well as yesterday how I made $278. Every decision that I made, every person I picked up, what I was thinking about, what I learned, and you know, I hope you like it, right? Just earlier in this video, I said to everybody to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you watched the whole video to the end. You know what's kind of cool? And let me show you. The first thing that's kind of cool is I got some Muslim brothers right here that are a little bit angry, but they're actually helping me push this video right here, right? And I think this guy's a little angry too. And now I don't get mad anymore. Like, comment all you want. It's just a test on me to see how my inner child and ego is doing. And if I'm barking back, that means I'm having a bad day. But yesterday I wasn't, so I didn't bark back. And here's the other cool news. 555 followers. 555. That just feels good. That just feels good. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. And this video that you're watching, that's going to be the long one, it's a part of this video right here. I just put up a 34-minute video yesterday to test out what I'm doing. It's doing all right. It's got 32 comments, 11 likes, 183 views, which means it might get to 1,000. But you know what I'm trying to improve on is the average person watches 6 minutes. It's going up 3, 4, 5. Now it's 6 minutes. But this video is going to be long. I think it's over 2 hours long. That might help my average go up, because I want to keep people's attention a little bit longer.